coming up in this read. Something, a situation or a person from the past is basically coming back round and potentially trying to sabotage what you've got going on. And from what I can see, you've got a really, really good thing that's going on. Cancers, we're doing your reading for February 2023. Any information that you need, as always, you can find it in my description box and in my pinned comment below. To reveal the description box, if you're on mobile, then you just click below where it says more. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so only some of this could apply for you, especially if you're cross-watching. Don't take anything too personally that comes out in a general read, okay? It might not even be for you at all. So you can flip the energies, reverse it, take it or leave it. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Cancers, throughout the month of February, there looks like for you specifically, there could be more focus on your professional life rather than in your personal life. It's going to be time for you to anchor and to lift the anchors and set sails towards your ambitions, okay? But do ensure that you keep track of your energy levels, as chronic fatigue and immune system issues could crop up, all right? And you have your first card out, which is Played Out. It's an interesting one. Played out. That does look like someone's tired and exhausted to me. Something's played out. What's going on for Cancers, please? So there could be hints towards past energy that come through. Something to do with an issue that has already played out could be playing out again in February. You've got Too Busy Winning, A Dirty Offer and Haunted, Memories, Flashbacks, Trauma and Side Effects, and Boss Bitch. Runs own business, stable, busy and multifaceted. Boss bitch energy. Lovely. Okay, I'm just going to pull a clarifying deck here. Because, again, like, heavy indications is something that is already played out, coming back throughout the month of February and kind of haunting you. Something that you've already recovered from, something that you've already been through. Remnants of the past, causing flashbacks. What is this dirty offer, please, in Cancer's energy? What is this dirty offer? A Queen of Wands. Right. Someone could already be tied up in a situation elsewhere and basically trying to offer you something. Now that can be in your professional life or in your personal life, okay? Again, discernment is always required in general reads. What we see, basically, Queen of Wands, I mean, that's got a bit of a bad rap anyway, under certain circumstances, and in this particular occasion, Cancers, you're receiving an offer from an individual who has already got a bit of a reputation, okay? Up to you whether you take it or not. You do have free will. But just do a risk assessment first before you take up this particular offer. What else is going on with this dirty offer? Thank you. Judgment, the Seven of Coins and the Devil. Yeah. Yeah, Judgment, a situation or a person replaying something coming back from the past, or someone coming back from the past. It could be very, very tempting though with the Seven of Coins and the Devil. That's really tempting energy. Remember, the Devil energy will always offer you all of your hopes, dreams and wishes on a silver plate and never produce. Okay, so again, remember how I said you need to discern and do that risk assessment is right there. The Judgment, the Seven of Coins and the Devil. Is it worth the price that that potentially you'll have to pay? That's an offer that shouldn't be trusted. You can tell us about Too Busy Winning, please, for Cancers. The Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Yeah. If something ain't broke, Cancers, don't fix it. You're already set. You're already happy. We've got contentment and fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, you know yourself. You know your own mind. There's also self-acceptance here. Okay. So that's where you're winning. A lot of Cups energy. A lot of Cups energy. So this scam, or whatever this is about, or this cheat, again, discernment, it would probably be best to reprioritize the areas where you are winning and not so much focus on the bits that you might be wishing could be different, because that's going to open up the gate for that devil energy to come walking through. This is all about remaining humble and thankful for what you already do have instead of wishing for more. Do you know what I mean? Because if someone's wishing for more, that is open gate for that devil energy. And they're like, oh, well, I've got this, and the next for you. But it's not necessarily going to work out in your best interest because it is the devil energy. Could just be you're dealing with a Capricorn, but I wasn't feeling that, Cancers. I was feeling that you're onto a really good thing here with this boss bitch and too busy winning, and then something, a situation or a person from the past is basically coming back round and potentially trying to sabotage what you've got going on. And you've, from what I can see, you've got a really, really good thing that's going on. So do that risk assessment. What's it going to cost? How much do you stand to lose if you were to take that risk? What's coming in, please, towards our Cancerian collective for February 2023? What is Cancer's energy? What are the outside influences affecting Cancers? And what is the guidance and possible outcome for Cancers, please? Cancers. Okay, top two. Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Assertiveness. We've got communication, direct communication, and then putting up a fight. Assertiveness, reaffirming your boundaries. Okay. It's Cancer's energy, please. Thank you. Yeah, a Queen of Cups and a Seven of Cups. Okay, Cancers. You've got a lot of ambition in this energy, right? And there's a theory of you taking on perhaps a bit too much at once and not really focus firing on one thing, getting that one thing done and out the way, and then tackle the next thing. It's that Seven of Cups for me. And tell us more about Seven of Cups energy for Cancers. Also as well, the Seven of Cups is a reminder that not everything that is put on offer is going to be good for you. The Three of Cups, the Two of Wands, and then the Eight of Swords in reverse. Try not to overthink a situation that involves another person with that Three of Cups. It's like you're keeping a close eye on something or someone, but also you're trying not to overthink it. You might have grappled with Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords, so that would be like paranoia. You might have grappled with feelings of paranoia, or wondering if you were just being paranoid about something or someone. Someone might have gone behind your back and given a dirty offer to another individual, or there could be concerns about that. I'm feeling a wee bit of anger with that Knight of Swords. Can you tell us more about the Knight of Swords, please? Okay, the one that flipped over, that's the Four of Wands. Yeah. A firm foundation, security, stability. Can be a strong partnership also, because it's a card of marriage and holidays. It could be an argument that's going on. You telling somebody that they're out of order, that they've somehow disrespected you, something like that. Okay. What's the outside influences affecting Cancers, please? Somebody could have been gaslighting you and just accusing you of being paranoid, when actually your intuition with that Queen of Cups was telling you what was going on. But another person could have just made out like you were being paranoid. See outside influences affecting Cancers, please. Okay. Right, so I'm putting these two back because I dropped them when these two flipped. The Eight of Coins and the Six of Swords. Yeah, outside influences. You're trying to focus on your work. Definitely. Because there's something about your work where you can really focus and kind of control what goes on at work. Can you tell us about the Six of Swords, please? Why is the Six of Swords here, please? You could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have those placements in your own chart. Your Six of Swords is clarified with a Three of Wands. Someone isn't thinking things through clearly, and they're looking at the fantasy of a situation rather than the reality of a situation. Your Three of Wands is all about future planning and future proofing. And your Six of Swords is finding the clarity that you need. It's coming out of the fog and heading towards a clearer direction. With your Six of Wands, Six of Swords. I do apologise. Coming out of difficult times also, and finding your feet again. Finding your feet again, and then being able to plan for the future. But that's an outside influence. So there could have been a lot of uncertainty surrounding a job or job prospects. You might have had your plans for the future put on hold until you knew for certain what was going on with your workplace. Can you tell us about the Eight of Coins, please, for Cancers? Or maybe for those who are self-employed with that boss bitch energy, maybe you felt that there was something going on with your business that, like, it had ground to a halt. Something like that. But it is moving forward though, Cancers. I do want to tell you that. It is definitely moving forward. The Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups, and a Queen of Wands again. Why does that Queen of Wands keep coming out? Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, and a Queen of Wands. There could be somebody that turns up at your workplace to apologise to you. Could be that Queen of Wands person. You've got the Four of Coins at the bottom of the deck. That's like holding on to something. There could be someone holding a grudge against you, Cancers. Would that be an outside influence? Can you tell us about death, please? Why is this here? Thank you. That's the 8 of coins. Another 8 of coins. Why am I getting the vibe of somebody trying to push you out at a workplace? Can you tell us more about death and the 8 of coins, please? What's going on? The 4 of swords and the 3 of swords. Yeah, Cancers. This almost feels like somebody is trying to push you out. It really does. At a job. It's like 4 of swords, 3 of swords. It's almost as if they're heavily insinuating to someone that you're incapable. That you can't do the job, that you can't do the work. This could be something to do with your health with the 4 of swords. Who's that Queen of Wands? Thank you. A 6 of Cups and the Chariot. So the Chariot's your major arcana, Cancers. And the 6 of Cups. So the Queen of Wands is somebody who is still attracted to you. Either you're the Queen of Wands, Cancers, or they're the Queen of Wands. They're very drawn to you. With the 6 of Cups and the Chariot. Could be somebody from your childhood or just somebody that you've known for a very, very, very long time. I don't know if you're dealing with multiple different people here, Cancers, but it's heavily insinuating that somebody's trying to isolate you, but I can't figure out if it's the same person as this Queen of Wands or if it's two different people. What's the outcome here for Cancers? Or the guidance? What's the outcome or the guidance, please? The 2 of Swords. Time to make a decision. I think you just had a card there that flipped and then it flipped back over. Outcome or guidance here, please, for Cancers. Thank you. Judgment in reverse. Okay, make a decision. The advice is against giving someone's dirty offer a chance. And then the 8 of Swords upright. Think carefully before you act. And then the 4 of Cups. You don't have to accept every offer that lands on your table. That's repeating messages. I'm certain we've seen that before already, Cancers. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, definitely. When you're making this decision with this dirty offer, again, I can't figure out if that's like romantic. If someone already attached to someone else is basically trying to come on to you, or if someone is trying to lure you away from your current career, trying to tempt you to take a new direction that basically isn't going to go anywhere. Listen to your higher self to make that decision, okay? Don't think too long about it, because you'll know straight away it's just not going to sit right with you. It's just not going to feel right at all. Okay, this is almost like the type of energy. I'll tell you what they're showing me. Somebody winning money on the machines, and then instead of taking their winnings and leaving, being tempted to put all of their winnings back into the gambling machine, and then ending up losing it all. That's what this read is about. But the context of which is really, really uncertain, because I can see both work and love in this spread. So take your winnings now, Cancer, while the going's good. That's the bottom line here. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Coins, and you'll be glad that you did. You will be very, very glad that you didn't take up this dirty offer. I mean, it's dressed up in such a way with that devil energy that we saw. That's the thing with dirty offers. It's dressed up in such a way that it is tempting. It does look good on the outside. What else, please, for Cancers? Oh, okay. Cool with whatever, being chill, trusting the process, making decisions, living in the now, casual or no commitment. Yeah, Cancers, avoid overcommitting yourself. For certain. What else, please, for Cancers? Oh, quite a lot. Engagement ring, the runner, sunglasses, hammer, and wicked. And the Grim Reaper. The relationship's over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. It's death energy again. Cancers, I think you've already turned somebody down and they're persevering until you say yes. Mischievous, naughty, harmful, dangerous, false betrayal, lie, cheat, beware. So for some of you, that could be like someone who cheated on you in the past. And you know that it's a bad idea to go back to that person, that situation. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it, watching, looking, stalking, gaslight, perception, focusing out, the runner. Run it in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to ego, and then engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Yeah, you could have been engaged to that person. Could have been married to that person for some of you with the 4 of Wands being there. Somebody ran from a commitment. If this isn't about a relationship, it can be a commitment. It's like you might have had a business deal. For some of you with Boss Bitch, you could have had a business deal or something with someone else, and they didn't honor the commitment that they made with you. Like they ran from it, and now for whatever reason, because you're on a winning streak, clearly. They're trying to come back and work with you again. But it looks very much like history has a danger of repeating itself if you don't clock the dirty offer for being dirty. History could well repeat itself. So whatever you do, Cancers, do not go against your own intuition. Okay? Like, just don't do it. You give this person the benefit of the doubt in the past, and obviously they fucked up. Don't give them a second opportunity to do it again. But yeah, that is your reading, Cancers. It's up to you what you do with this, okay? Remember, tarot, it's not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If any of that read didn't sit right with you, Cancers, then it clearly wasn't your read. Don't take offense, okay? It's a general reading. I cannot possibly hit the nail on the head for every single person all the time. It's just impossible, okay? So do with it what you will. But that was your reading. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is more catered towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.